DayZ is a game that has changed so much in these last 2 years, and with an influx of 8 million new players, it's normal to wonder if you're missing out. So here, I'll break down exactly what the game is, what it offers, and a bunch of additional information you probably want to know before you commit to play it in 2024. If you like the video, please leave a like or a subscribe, it really helps me out, you have no idea. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Yoink. Oh, this is a special kind of place in hell for people like you. Firstly, important things you need to know. What exactly is DayZ? DayZ is an online hardcore survival game that places you on the coast with nothing but some fruit and some bandages. It's then your job to loot, steal, trade, and even fight for supplies. You need to maintain food, water, warmth, health, and a bunch of other things as you go about your business. You don't just have other players to contend with, however, there's also the infected, as well as wolves, bears, and other wildlife that you can just hunt for food. There is PvP, and quite a bit of it if you go inland looking for it, with a variety of guns, armor, camouflage, and explosives. Each gun coming with attachments, individual traits, ammunition, dynamics, and realistic management. Or alternatively, you can try avoid fights, maybe set up a base, go raid somebody else's, or just spend your time exploring and hunting. In between all of this, you travel around houses, cities, towns, military camps, hospitals, and farms across an enormous map. Seriously, the 2 maps you get on console and the variety of modded maps on PC are extremely large. Luckily, there are cars and trucks you can assemble to help you travel around, with PC also having additional vehicles and even aircraft. Well, shit. Furthermore, with the use of community servers, you can do a variety of things, from PvP only, PvE only, roleplay, vanilla, and modded on PC, plus there are endless options with regards to these servers and how you can play them. No matter what your playstyle, there will be something that fits you. You can join factions and team up, or do everything solo. There's also crazy Discord support, with most servers having entire communities in the background. But all this aside, one of the greatest aspects of DayZ is the interaction with other players. You never know how an encounter will go. You'll be wondering, have you met your next best friend to raid with, or someone willing to shoot you in the back the second it's turned because they just really wanted that shiny gun you have. For example, a recent encounter I had, I was attacked by 2 men who originally posed as my friend. Killed one, unconned the other. I then took the surviving man hostage. As a show of dominance, I cut up and force-fed him his dead friend. He then got ill and I put him out of his misery. Now, you might be thinking, this guy needs psychological help, and you could absolutely be right, I'm not really qualified to say. However, this is DayZ. They give you the tools, you build your own path, and where that path leads is mostly up to you. In a similar fashion, I've met people who were in need and I've given them some food, some water, and some warm clothes. The options are endless, but be prepared to be betrayed. The last few updates have included a new vehicle, lots of new weapons and cosmetics, a bunker, a revamped airbase, balancing updates, bug fixes, and so much more. And they continue to roll out every couple of months. And with the player base increasing and the DayZ dev team growing too, this is just the beginning of what the development team have called long-term plans for improving DayZ. Wait, no, just one more to the face. God damn it, how the hell are you winning this? That doesn't mean it's perfect. The map is so huge you can go long stretches without seeing other players, and with the lack of tutorial and the few occasional bugs it has, this can be really off-putting to casual players. It's not really a game you can just pick up and put down and expect to improve on, and it's not as fast-paced as Armor or COD, and anyone expecting it to be like a PUBG game will be let down instantly. The game's core function is to provide a mostly realistic survival experience, placing you in incredible situations and letting you do your thing. It really is a hardcore survival game, and it's quite difficult to learn but doable. It doesn't hold your hand and it doesn't suffer fools, but once you get used to the systems and can survive, it turns into one of the most rewarding games you'll ever play. There's a reason so many players easily reach thousands of hours, going into the tens of thousands eventually, not just because the world is going to shit. Which to me answers the question really, but if you want to understand the survival mechanics and what the game offers to new players more, the best way to do that is to check out this video here, or this video here, and as always, until next time.